Our objective in this module is to give you an ability to ask better questions, okay? It's not designed to make you an accountant. It's designed so you will have an understanding of what these things that you're presented with, what they are, and how to ask better questions so that you can get a better deal in terms of your overall perspective on starting a business, running a business, these sorts of things, so that you at least have some background of knowledge so that no one's pulling wool over your eyes or anything like that. But that's what our goal is in this, is really to be able to give you a good sense on that. So this module, TB1040, runs from January 3rd to February 10th. And is, as with the last module, generally everything is due at the end. I'm not going to say, okay, do this, and this. It's just, I'll tell you what needs to be done here, and you got a sense of it now. I'm sure that you all have a good handle on what the expectation is. And in fact, this one here has less than the first module in terms of things that you need to do. So what we're going to do right up until February 10th is we're going to be talking about issues with regards to interpreting financial statements, which is what we're looking at tonight. Business credit, which in order to get your business started, unless you have gobs and gobs and gobs of money, you're going to need some assistance or someone else to come in and say to you, I believe in you, here's some money, let's help get you started. So business credit is exactly what that's about. Then we got this issue of government remittances. If you have employees or if you have someone working for you, the government is going to want you to do some things for them. And if you don't do them, wow, the government, Revenue Canada, Canada Revenue Agencies, whatever you're going to call, will breathe down your neck pretty quick. So you don't want that to happen. That is bad. In the world of good and bad, that's bad. It's not a difficult process once you understand it, but if you don't understand it, it ergo runs into problems. And the fourth topic that we're dealing with, which we'll do over a couple of nights, is cash flow management. So we should be able to cover the material in this module fairly straightforward in terms of what we need to do is nice, concise topics. In terms of how we're going to proceed with it for these classes, week one, we're going to be looking at topic one, which is the interpreting financial statements. That's what we're doing tonight. And if you look at that first topic, there's some content there. There's a discussion one, and there's a topic test. Next week, we're going to take a look at the credit topic, which is our second topic. And again, there's a discussion and a topic test on that. The third week, government remittances, one discussion, and a topic test on that. Fourth week, we'll be starting our look at cash flow management. Now, cash flow management is a fairly big topic. So what I've done is I've really stretched it over two classes, two and a bit, actually. The last week 6, we won't have a lot there because we should be able to cover that really in a couple of units, but I've just kind of allocated it over week 4, 5, and 6, and you'll see there's a discussion 4 and a test 4 there. So effectively, what we're looking at in terms of how this is graded is that there are 4 discussion topics and 4 quizzes. So each of the 4 topics have 1 discussion topic and 1 quiz. So straightforward. And they're worth 50% each. You need to get it all tidied up by the 10th of February, really is the date that we're looking at for that. Any questions on that? So that's a very quick overview of what this particular module is dealing with.